Welcome back to Blissful God. Many people often worry when they see their orchids wilting, infected, and think they have to throw them away. But don't be in a hurry. Today I will share an extremely simple way to replant orchids, using only familiar ingredients right in the kitchen, both safe and easy to find. After just a few steps, your orchid will revive strongly with strong roots, shiny green leaves, and continue to bloom brilliantly like when you first bought it. Let's get started. I use a washed orange, in which the orange peel is the main ingredient. Orange peel contains many natural nutrients, supporting the recovery process and helping the orchid grow faster and healthier. Separate the orange peel from the pulp. Use the peel to make a nutrient-rich nutrient solution. If you are new to the channel, please hit the like and subscribe button to support me and so you don't miss any orchid care tips. It's great to have you along on this journey. After collecting the orange peel, I cut it into straight pieces, which is convenient for processing. Then proceed to cut into small pieces. In addition to the English subtitles, you can use the automatic translation to your language to understand the content more easily. To subtitle in your language, open the video and click the gear icon settings in the automatic translation to select your preferred language. What country are you watching this video from? Leave a comment to let me know. It's great that we can connect and chat with each other from all over the world. I use a clean glass jar to hold the cut orange peel pieces. The next ingredient I used was 3 tablespoons of rice, a familiar ingredient in the kitchen but contains many essential minerals, helping orchids recover effectively. Next, use 1 liter of hot water to dissolve and activate the nutrients in the orange peel and rice into the water. Stir the orange peel and rice solution well to mix the 2 compounds completely. Then cover tightly and incubate in a towel for about 1 hour to fully extract the nutrients. After the mixture cools, we will use it. This is an orchid that has withered and been left in a corner of the garden, showing signs of infection. It can be observed that the leaves have wilted due to the fungus penetrating directly from the tip down to the stem, weakening the structure and function of the leaves. You can see its leaves are wrinkled and wilted, showing clear signs of weakness and lack of vitality. Just with the nutrient water made from orange peel and rice will help the plant recover quickly. Check the growing medium. It can be seen that the growing medium is still very dry, with no signs of waterlogging. Leaves with tips that have been attacked by fungus should be removed immediately to prevent the risk of spreading to healthy. The petiole has rotted while the leaf is still thick green. If the fungus is on the leaf, it can be removed, but when it spreads to the base, the whole leaf must be removed. The first step I will take is to examine the root system. I will carefully remove all of the old growing medium so I can get a clear view of what is going on inside. Removing old media is important because moss tends to stay moist for long periods of time, allowing harmful mold and bacteria to build up and damage the roots. Any roots or leaf bases that are damaged, rotten or withered, I will prune to give the plant a chance to recover and grow strong again. Use sterilized scissors to cut off all weak or dead roots, removing the non-functional parts, helping the plant focus its energy on the revival process. With the wilted flower stalks, they need to be completely cut off so that the plant can concentrate nutrients, thereby stimulating new branches with more flower buds. After completing the pruning process, we will move on to the step of cleaning the entire tree. I proceed to wash the entire orchid plant with clean tap water. This step helps to thoroughly remove any remaining damaged root fragments, as well as wash away dirt and bacteria on the stem and base of the plant. After washing, we will let the plant dry naturally. After about 1 hour of incubation, the orange peel water and rice have cooled completely. At this time, I stir well to dissolve the essences to the maximum. Use a strainer to filter out the excess orange peel and rice residue. We will use the nutrient-rich water. After collecting the nutrients, I poured them into a small cup and proceeded to supply them directly to the orchid. Use a soft cotton pad soaked in orange peel solution combined with rice. Gently wipe the top of the orchid leaves to remove remaining dirt and mold. At the same time, wipe the underside to open the stomata, increasing the ability to absorb nutrients. The limon compound in orange peels has the ability to repel aphids and some other harmful insects. Use a pot or cup that is the appropriate size for the plant's root system and place the entire root ball into the cup. Pour nutrients into the jar to soak the entire root system, helping the orchid roots absorb maximum nutrients in the water, supporting the recovery and development process. I will soak for 30 minutes. This is the ideal time to help the plant absorb all the nutrients while still avoiding waterlogging that causes root rot. After 30 minutes of soaking, remove the orchid to observe more closely the changes after soaking. You will see the orchid root tips start to whiten and open. This is a sign that the roots are actively searching for nutrients, helping the plant to recover quickly. I will disinfect the incision site to prevent infection and promote healing. Using cinnamon powder to treat cuts is an effective natural remedy. Applying cinnamon powder to cuts helps disinfect and prevent the penetration of fungi and bacteria into damaged plant tissues, thereby limiting the risk of rot and supporting tissue recovery after pruning. After treating the wound, I will let the plant rest for 1 day to help the cuts dry and heal naturally. After 1 day, when the cuts have completely dried and shrunk, I will plant the orchid in a new pot to create a favorable environment for root growth. Use pots of appropriate size, designed with effective ventilation and drainage holes. The substrate used is treated pine bark. Choose large bark to line the bottom to increase ventilation and support stable root development. Pine bark contains resin with high antibacterial properties, helping to prevent and limit the growth of fungi and bacteria that cause diseases in plants. Add a layer of small to medium-sized pine bark around the base of the tree to help stabilize it. I will use a U-shaped iron bar to stabilize the tree during recovery. Fix to the pine bark substrate to keep the leaves upright. Then add more pine bark around the base. Gently tap around the edge of the pot so that the pine bark substrate is evenly filled into the gaps. Finally, cover the surface of the substrate with a layer of dry moss to retain moisture, support the recovery process and limit drying due to dehydration. Moss creates a moist and soft environment, favorable for orchid roots to adhere and develop, helping the plant quickly grow new roots after planting. On normal days, to maintain the necessary humidity for orchids, you can use clean filtered water and spray a light mist on the leaf surface and around the base. Don't forget to provide more nutrients from orange grass and rice for the plant. Water the nutrient solution directly into the base and roots of the orchid, helping the plant absorb essential micronutrients optimally, promoting the recovery process and sustainable development. Use a large water bottle. Cut the top and bottom of the bottle with small holes to help with ventilation. Cover the pot tightly to prevent insects and mold from entering. We will place the plant in the garden where there is light and ventilation to help the plant recover quickly. The remaining nutrients we will take care of the plants in the garden. Step 1. Use a soft cotton pad soaked in orange peel and rice solution. Gently wipe the entire leaf surface of the plant. Clean the top of the leaves to remove dirt and clean the underside of the leaves to remove mold, helping the stomata to open optimally, increasing the ability to absorb nutrients. The nutrients in rice water help orchid leaves stay shiny and rice water helps stimulate flowering. making the flowers bigger and more beautiful. Clean, shiny leaves will support effective photosynthesis, thereby promoting comprehensive development and nurturing a healthy root system, contributing to enhancing the vitality and strong growth of orchids. Step 2. In addition to wiping the leaves to help the plant clean and absorb nutrients, we can also spray mist on the plant. We will spray mist evenly over the entire leaf. The upper surface helps remove dirt and prevent mold, while the lower surface supports the absorption of nutrients through the stomata and at the same time repels harmful insects. Step 3. Prepare a pot to place under the pot to retain the water used for watering. Water the mixture directly into the orchid pot, helping nutrients penetrate deeply into the growing environment, nourish healthy roots, and support even orchid growth. Nutrients in rice water help promote the formation of new roots, making orchid roots healthier and absorbing nutrients better. After spraying mist, use a soft cloth to wipe off any remaining nutrients on the leaves to reduce the risk of mold due to moisture. Pay attention to wiping carefully between the leaves to keep the leaves dry and healthy. After cleaning, we will put the tree back in the garden to let it grow. After 1 month of care, the orchid has clearly revived. The leaves are green again and the previous wilted wrinkles have completely disappeared. It can be seen that the young leaves are growing green and full of vitality, showing that the plant is in good growth condition. The constant source of nutrients helps the plant grow new, healthy, white and dense roots. From a once withered orchid stem, the plant has now sprouted a vibrant young shoot. The young roots are growing vigorously, spreading throughout the pot, with distinct white root tips emerging, demonstrating the healthy growth of the plant. Continue mixing nutrients from orange peel with rice, a natural source of nutrients to help plants grow quickly and healthily. This solution should be watered directly into the root zone at regular intervals of every 2 weeks. With simple ingredients available right in your kitchen, it helps orchids recover. On alternate days, simply use a light mist of clean water to maintain ideal humidity for the plant, helping the orchid absorb well. Continue to cover the bottle on the pot to maintain stable humidity. Then place the plant in the garden in a location with soft light and ventilation, creating optimal conditions for orchid growth. After another month, the orchid has grown strongly. The previously small sprout has now grown longer, greener, stronger, and noticeably smoother. This shows that the orchid is growing very strongly. Thanks to the right care and adequate nutrition, we were able to recover and save the plant. You can clearly see that the plant has adapted well to the new growing environment. New roots have begun to sprout to absorb nutrients. Once the roots develop healthily, the orchid will quickly produce new flowers, contributing to beautify and make your garden more brilliant. This proves that the use of natural organic ingredients can indeed yield remarkable results in nourishing and restoring plants. What do you think of this recipe and method for restoring orchids after flowering? Leave your thoughts in the comments. I would love to hear everyone's experiences. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe to Blissful Garden to continue to accompany me on many more natural plant care journeys. Thank you for watching. I wish you all luck, happiness, good health and success in your garden care journey. I look forward to seeing you in the next videos.